Hi, today we are going to discuss the topic is how to expose a lightning web component for a quick action. Before we are going to start the topic, let's have a great quote from great personality. The crisis is not out there in the world. It is within our own consciousness. Let's start our session. So here, what we are going to discuss, how we can expose a lightning web component to a quick action. So when Salesforce introduced the lightning web component, we don't have the possibility to create a quick action for lightning web component. So because of that, we were including lightning web component in Aura component, and then we were creating a quick action for Aura component. Now Salesforce introduced, or Salesforce is supporting quick actions for lightning web components as well. So to expose your lightning web component for quick action, you just need to include a target called lightning record action in metafile. Lightning record action in metafile. So for Aura, you have interfaces to expose your lightning to expose your Aura component to different locations like record page or app page or home page and quick actions, right? Like that, in lightning web component, whenever you want to expose your lightning web component to different targets like app page or record page or home page or community page, whatever it may be, you have to use or you have to define the targets in meta file in your lightning web component. Now we are talking about to expose our lightning web component to create a quick action for lightning web component. How we can do that? Okay, with the help of target lightning record action. When you define a target lightning record action, then lightning web component will be available for quick actions. So let's do this practically. So I'm going to create a small component like quick update on a student object. Let's see. So here, quick update stdlwc. Now what I'm going to do, let's prepare user interface. Simply here, to prepare quick action design, you just need to use lightning quick action panel. You can see in lightning component library and lightning record edit form for quick update on student. And then I want to include name and date of birth and email for quick update. So let's do this. Name, and let's open our Salesforce textbook. On student object, date of birth, so if you don't know how to use record form, in our channel we already have examples. You can see that. Now we are focusing on how you can expose this component in a lightning quick action. Now email. So along with that, what we do, we create submit and cancel buttons. Now let's go to JS file. So here what we are going to do, first thing is I want to show a success message when update is successful. What we do for that? You have to import show toast event from platform show toast event module. Same way, if you want to close the quick action once your operation or once your action is done, then you have to import close action screen event function from actions module, Lightning actions module. Now, to get the current record ID, how you can get the current record ID into your Lightning Web Component, you have to define record ID with API decorator. You have to define a variable called record ID with API decorator and object API name. So when you are defining any variable with any decorator, before using it, you have to import the decorator from LWC module and handle success. So from where we are going to call this handle success method, let me show you this. This is the one from form tag. Okay. In handle success method, what we are going to do, simply we are going to dispatch event. Which event? Close action screen event. Okay. And then it is going to close your quick action. Along with that, you can show toast message as well, like record updated. These are all the things we already explained in our channel. You can see that. Okay. Now, the major thing is how you can expose this Lightning Web Component for quick action. Simple first thing is you have to expose true, and then you have to set targets. What is the target? Let's go to OPPT. So target is this one, Lightning record action. Simple. Now let's save. So what we did, we just created a Lightning Web Component. The small action, that is quick update action on student object with specific fields, date of birth and name and email, and we are importing show toast event from platform show toast event for showing the success message, and close action screen event we are importing from lightning actions. So for closing the quick action. So for exposing your component to lightning quick action, the major thing is here what you have to know, targets. Target you have to configure, that is lightning record action. And the new thing here, close action screen event. Both are new. So now we save. Let's save once again. Now let's start creating quick action on student object, buttons and links and actions. New action. Here, quick update. Save. Let's add this action. So what we have to take here, first thing, so we missed this. We have to select Lightning Web Component, action type, and then quick update std lwc. This is what our component. Save. So previously, when Salesforce introduced Lightning Web Components, we don't have option called action type we don't have Lightning Web Component as action type. Now we have action type Lightning Web Component. So we can select the Lightning Web Component also for quick action. But one thing you have to remember, you have to expose your Lightning Web Component to quick action by using target Lightning record action. Now let's add this button or action to our student layout. Mobile and Lightning quick actions. So what is the action name? Quick update. And add it here under Salesforce Mobile and Lightning Experience Actions. Now we have added action successfully on student layout. Let's refresh this student record. So if you observe here, you have quick update. Let's click on this. See, it opens a quick action and then we can give date of birth. Okay, and like this. And then I'm changing email also. That's it. See, it is updated, date of birth and email. This is how you can do. Here what we learn, how to expose your web component into quick action. Remaining things you know, how to use Lightning record form or form, whatever it may be. This is how you can expose your Lightning web component to an action. So now I will give you these references um, under our video description. You can have a look for more details and please subscribe to Salesforce Textbook. All the best.